All right, and it is the Jared Bridge after party, and of course, with us so far we have Jared here is with us, and we have producer and co-host Mr. Mikey Famine is with us. Somebody's got the stream playing and it's echoing, and they need to stop that. Fucking Phil, man, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And yes, the one who's guilty right below me, Mr. Phil the Skeptic Atheist is with us, and of course, the master saleswoman or sailing woman, I guess you could say, Stephanie Helms is with us, and my brother from the other coast, Mr. Canadian Alderman, is with us. And yeah, and who knows who else might show up over the next hour or so. So you just never know. And somebody has just decided that it would be a good time to call me.
So where you at?
Brilliant. We're at the airport. Come get us.
Dude,
No.
right your front door. Let us in. Let us in.
No, it's Cassie. Cassie just called me. It's an ex-girlfriend of mine, actually. She's like, oh, we used to go for these things called spicy wontons, where it's like wontons with peanut sauce and chili sauce and stuff, and they're fucking awesome. And
what do they put in it?
Well, it's shrimp and stuff like that. They're typical wontons.
Just trying to get an idea for the spread. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, we've lost Ollie. Oh no!
Oh no! Gosh, Ollie disappeared.
They've nuked the East Coast.
Okay, this is the opportunity to talk behind Ollie's back.
Yeah.
That fucking Ollie guy.
Yeah. So, what do you guys really think about that guy?
Well, I think he's okay, but disc golf. I mean, really, you know,
disc golfing.
He seems. Oh, I didn't get to say all of my bad stuff before he got back.
Oh, he's right here. You can tell him to his face.
That takes the fun away.
You suck, Ollie.
I know.
Yeah, you suck on that giant pipe of yours. That's what.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know, I actually make pipes.
Did a whole bunch of
Oh, yeah. I make tobacco pipes. Like I've got a whole setup in my basement, like drill press, a couple sanders.
Pipes.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I don't even know what the hell happened to the one I had. I put it somewhere and I can't find it. Oh well, that's right. I'll find it eventually.
That's the only other one I have close enough to reach real easy is this one.
Oh, damn, nice.
Wow. Very much spikes there. So Ollie, are you going to pass around the pipes? You know what they used to do in the
peace pipe.
Puff, puff, pass, brother.
Yeah, you know, when they had the peace pipes, the Indians would pass around the peace pipe, you know.
Yeah.
Except
clogged up way too easy.
I don't think we really refer to them as Indians anymore.
Right. Okay.
More like the indigenous folks or
First Nations.
First
Nations.
First Nations.
I think that's
indigenous. Yeah.
The best moniker, I think, is they were the first to settle here.
Yeah.
So they were the First Nations here.
First Nations. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I've always heard Native Americans.
Native Americans.
Yeah, even that's not good anymore.
Really?
Well, it's still like no one's going to yell at you if you say that.
No.
But, I mean, I had a friend who's pure Mohican, like a pure Mohawk, and he said, "Oh, I don't care. You can call me an Indian. I don't care." But he was raised in because up here they often took children away from people, as you know, with the whole school system and stuff like that. So he was actually raised in a white family. So
wow.
He's used to that sort of thing. I'm not saying that that's okay,
right?
But yeah, he's like, fuck it. Just he's gotten so used to it doesn't bother him anymore. That doesn't mean it's okay to do it, but he won't offend him, is what I guess I'm trying to say. If you use that kind of terminology. And sorry, real quick, Steph.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mikey Kyle just sent me a request for a link. So Cosmic Kyle, by the way.
I didn't get anything in my DMs. See how it is, Kyle. Forgotten the rules, Kyle. All you gotta do is ask, and I'll give you one. But you gotta ask. Unless I don't.
I did not ask.
That's all right. So you're going to say stuff?
Yeah, I have a friend who is a full-blooded Penobscot, owned a Hinckley 51, and his navigator / tactician put him up on a ledge, and when they went aground, he turned to the guy and says, "White boy, owe me many, many ponies." Geez, sorry, Bevan. It's like
many, many ponies. I want a pony.
yeah. Wouldn't want to have paid the yard bill for that repair.
No, probably not. Oh, hang on here.
But he had plenty of ponies already, so that's, I guess he was able to work it through.
I don't know if I showed you this T-shirt that I got, Mikey. It's kind of cool. It's different because just the patterning I think is different for a usual T-shirt. But
Ooh, look at that!
Yes.
Nice.
Gotski.
Saskatchewan.
Yeah. So I
Oh,
thought
you
that was
didn't
kinda
want-
neat.
You didn't watch it in Japanese. I forgot.
No, I didn't.
I'm actually wearing Naruto pants right now.
Nice. I got the Leaf Village logo one too.
And my son's got the one with the scratch through it.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's on the back of the one I just showed you. Actually,
I think that was in my car.
right there.
Just so people know. They know
Nice.
what's up. The weebs know.
The weebs.
Nice.
Leaves.
Damn weebs.
And my wife actually got me into anime. Like we started with Death Note, I think, and then I was just obsessed after that. I just watched them all the time.
Wow.
And
Nice.
see, Death Note's one of those ones where you're just like, are they all like this? Like, is there it's like, well, there's like six more like that. But the rest are also very, very close seconds and thirds and fourths in there. Like, there's a lot of good content in anime. But everyone's like, I don't watch cartoons. I'm like, all right, grow up and be a kid again. Use your imagination again.
I've got a tattoo of
Hey, Kyle.
Master Roshi's kanji over my heart.
Oh, awesome.
Tattoos, huh? I just got one today, actually.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, some roses on my arm for a buddy of mine.
Nice.
I was about to say, where on your lower back did you get Neil's name?
Hey, you weren't supposed to talk about that.
Oh no!
That was a
Kyle.
surprise. That was a surprise for Neil on his birthday.
That was an anniversary.
Kyle. Am I a tramp stamp now? Is that what's going on?
I mean, that's where the tattoo is. How mad would you be if people started getting your name as a tramp stamp? Like, I'm not the tramp. No, not my name.
He's got no words.
Like, they just took the Neil logo and it becomes like, I don't know.
I don't know what to say. I'd be shocked. That's for sure.
A bunch
He's
of
at a
weird
loss.
people. A bunch of weird people just take Neil's logo and they just think, now this shall be the symbol of our people.
Yes.
The Neilanites.
Yes, the Neelians. Tons of mice has been on this project for years.
We shall hug him and squeeze him and call him Neil.
So Kyle, it's just is it just the logo or is it the name?
Pardon?
Is it just the logo or is it the name?
Both.
Oh no, It's Neil's face.
Just Neil's
Ooh,
face. Yeah,
not the
just
name,
the avatar.
actual face.
Trying to make people throw up? What the hell?
Or instead of getting tribal tattoos, people just get Neil's beard going down their arm. Just their pattern repeating.
On both sides of the arm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the
Yeah.
back.
Don't go with tribal. I got that shit covered up.
Weren't we gonna make face masks with my beard pattern on it at one time?
Yeah,
That never happened.
it wasn't worth it.
That would be fun. Yeah, that's right.
New band.
Get merch going.
Yeah, holy fuck, that's funny, Pharaoh.
Yeah, tramp stamp.
Playing at Joe's Pub.
I still like my original bass player Ross. He says, "I think we should just call the band Fun with Chickens." I'm like, what?
Fun with chicken.
Wow. That's a name.
It's not a name.
What kind of fun with chickens?
What kind of chickens?
All kinds of fun with chicken.
Yeah, what kind of chickens? That's the important question.
Tons of
Chapter
ponies.
70.
Tons of ponies.
Yeah, what kinds of chicken? You know, there are yard fowls and there are fowls that are grown in a poultry farm. So which are the yard fowls or the poultry farm?
I'm surprised they haven't started making chickens with like extra wings and extra legs. Like just genetically mutate them so they can get more out of them.
They already look like that.
Yeah, they've just made it so those birds are way bigger than they're supposed to be.
I was about to say, dude, you see a fucking chicken breast at the fucking store? The breast is 2 pounds. I'm like, where the fuck is this chicken?
Yeah.
Let me see this fucking unit.
Well,
This fucking half of the chicken, like the right breast, is 2 pounds. This fucking stacked chicken is running around somewhere. Like,
Mikey,
Not anymore, it's
you
not.
know,
cluck.
Yeah,
Mikey,
the
don't
rest
you
of
know
the
breast
chicken
is
turkey.
best? Oh.
I'm just saying there is some 4.5 foot chicken walking around somewhere because the size of that bird must be enormous.
Well, I said.
Yeah, a bunch of foghorn leghorn chickens running around.
Or maybe it's an ostrich, a cross between an ostrich and a chicken.
This is why we never use the name.
Like bad as in good or bad as in bad?
Bad is bad. Sounds bad. Fun with chickens. What does that mean? Fucking perverts.
We're the perverts for questioning the name.
Yeah, that's right. It's all on us.
Why do you think it's gross, Grossy?
I didn't think it was gross. I just wanted to know what kind of fun.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I feel
It's
better.
like, why
Take it easy,
are you
Eric.
taking it there? Why are you taking it there?
You feel better, bud.
Yeah, I see you, dude. What are you playing, by the way? Because I need a new game to play. I'm almost done with mine.
Pieces of some corn.
Yeah, corn.
Yeah.
No, that's a band.
Band, corn.
Oh, that's a band.
Yeah, they were just in Fort Wayne, like I think last week. My mom went and saw them.
Yeah.
She's a huge corn fan.
Your mom likes corn?
My mom loves corn.
No
Is
fucking shit.
Obsessed with corn. Like
That's awesome.
How old's your mom, Jared?
49.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
She puts her about
Oh my
30
God.
when they were like just popping. So yeah, they were a good band for a 30-year-old. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about that age too when they came out. So and I
Yeah, I
remember
used
when
to
it
listen
showed
to
up
them
at the
all the
record store. I was like, "Ooh, I got to check this out." Very first
I was like,
Oh,
what
God.
is this monstrosity? Are you into like that new metal shit?
Not at all.
There you go.
I used to try. I used to listen to it like System, and I do like System still, but
Yeah.
I mean like, what's Limp Bizkit? No.
Right.
Most
Dis-
new metal.
Disturbed.
Disturbed. I have seen Disturbed once,
Yeah.
and they were really fucking good.
They're ridiculous. They're all really, really talented. Low key, really, really talented. They're just not very good songwriters. They're so good, and some of their albums have so many skips in them. I'm like, damn.
Round the horn question. What was the last concert you were at?
What's
Not
that,
the
Ollie?
best concert, not your favorite concert. What was the last concert you were at?
Good question.
Ooh, that's easy for me.
All right, Jared, you're the guest, so we'll start with you and go clockwise.
Megadeth.
Who are they with?
Lamb of God was supposed to be there, but they dropped out for personal reasons or something. In Flames.
They're really good.
Yeah. And I forget Trivium.
Oh, they're good too. I like
Yeah,
them.
they're great. I have their In Waves album in my car.
It's a good one.
A guy I went to high school with is their new drummer.
Really?
No way.
Yeah. Fucking.
That's awesome.
Oh, you know what? He might be gone already because I think they've switched drummers about 18 times now because Matt's a dick. But my buddy Paulie was fucking their drummer for like 3 or 4 years, and then I stopped checking up on it. So let me double check. Yeah, what's your
What about
current
you?
lineup?
What about you, Phil? Last concert you saw?
I have not seen any concerts lately. I can't remember.
Go back as far, I'm going back to 2011, 10. So
Whoa.
So you haven't seen, like, what was the last one that you can remember going to?
I haven't been to any concerts here. Actually, they have not had any live bands.
You've never been to any
or
concert
bands
ever?
here. Not here.
Wow.
Yeah, get you to a concert.
Yeah, definitely.
Come see me.
yeah.
That's not really a concert. That's just us jamming at the jam spaces. We had an audience last night actually.
Oh,
I had a couple folks showed up and checked it out. So.
Nice.
All right. Yeah. Well, that was the gal that just called me, Cassie. She was one of them. And she said, "Yeah, I like the new stuff. It's pretty good." She's really into country though, so I didn't think she was going to like a lot of it. But we have one that's kind of a Stonesy sound, so she kind of like that one. Anyway, Stephanie, what about you? Last concert. Wilco. All right.
Wilco.
I don't know who that is.
Kyle.
The last concert I went to was a few years ago. It was Florida Georgia Line because my girlfriend's a country fan.
No.
Yeah.
That's all right.
She's also the second biggest Disney fan.
She's still a little miffed about that.
I assaulted her love of Disney or of Nightmare Before Christmas for no reason.
Yeah, every time she sees you on screen, she's like, "Oh, there's Mikey, my not friend."
Yeah.
Couldn't help myself.
That was funny. Well, all right, Ollie. So what was this last concert you saw, like in 2010, as you said?
It was a Led Zeppelin cover band called Stairway to Heaven.
Ah, interesting.
Actually, they mimicked Led Zeppelin really well. So
very cool.
Yeah, the Fort Wayne Philharmonic is doing a Led Zeppelin night, and I was thinking about going. Fucking love Zeppelin.
It's gonna be great.
Zeppelin's awesome. I never got to see them live. They were done by the time I was old enough to go to concerts. Like my first concert that I wanted to go to. I think I went to some concert that my mom dragged me to. That was one of hers. I don't even remember who the fuck it was, but my first concert was Kiss. 1979, I think, or 77. And fucking Loverboy opened for them. They got blown off the stage.
Loverboy. All right.
Turn me loose. Anyway, but the last concert I went to before the pandemic hit was Greta Van Fleet.
Really? How were they?
Awesome.
Because they were coming to Fort Wayne, I think during the pandemic, like before the pandemic started, and I wanted to go see them so bad.
They're really good. Really good. And yeah, it's uncanny how some of their tunes are very Zeppelin-esque.
Yeah.
But they're very good. Yeah. And since then, any of the concerts that I've been to are just like local bands like Friends and stuff like that. So. And I've been a part of some of them too. So we haven't played live in a few years though. So I haven't gone to a lot of big concerts in a while. That was probably the first concert I've been to in about 3-4 years too. Just too busy. I think I just don't really have.
Yeah, Megadeth was my first concert for like 4 or 5 years. I just haven't been into music live music that much recently, and I saw that they were coming to town, and then when I got there, there were Christian protesters protesting the.
Oh god, they were protesting the what? The concert?
Megadeth. Yeah, the concert. Yeah.
Oh,
devil music.
Satanic panic.
The guy.
Shit, people thought the Beatles was devil music. They couldn't stand real metal.
Elvis was.
Oh, I know. I know.
Singing about holding hands.
What's his name?
Holding the Lord.
The Bobcat Goldthwait had a little shtick that he used to do. He said, "Oh yeah, the devil writes all rock songs." Yeah, I could just see Beelzebub down there in the bowels of hell going, "I need a new rock song. Let's see. We are the world. We are the children."
Oh man, but they
love
us do that nonsense.
We can't let Mikey
think they have the right to.
Last concert you're at, Mikey.
Wait, what?
Alphagore? What?
Backstreet Boys.
Oh, Backstreet.
Backstreet's back.
No shame.
All right. But I can tell you this: I've seen Lamb of God, Kill Switch. I've seen a lot of the modern like rock groups. Y'all ain't never heard a crowd pop like the girls did for Backstreet Boys. You ain't never seen 25,000 jumping at a time. Like I told my wife, I was like, man, they should have had this at the United Center. Like, you know, it'd have been like seats and all that. There's a reason.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen that many people, and I ain't never been in a crowd that loud. Whew. Them Cougars love them some Backstreet Boys. It was fucking packed.
Oh goodness.
Jeez Louise. Absolute insane. Well, the Karens were with them, unfortunately.
Oh god.
Geez. Hey, you careful now. My mom's name is Karen, but mind you, she spells it differently. It's Caron.
We already changed your mom's name to Caron.
Chiron.
That's right, Caron.
Caron.
Oh, man.
Caron.
I didn't even know Backstreet was still touring. Like
Backstreet's back. Oh yeah.
The concert was supposed to be 2020, but then
the Rona.
COVID happened and ruined everything. So then it got postponed for a year, and then it got postponed for another year. So those tickets were on sale for like 2 years. So there was it was staying in room only in there. It was crazy.
Wow.
Oh, what's this now? Oh yeah, I guess Harmonica Man's going to see Clapton on the 12th, and Punchable Chicken said wear a mask. Clapton is anti-vax. I didn't know he was anti-vax.
Yeah,
Really.
He's always been a bit of a shit human being.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave Mustaine was the same way. He went on a whole rant about COVID and our personal freedoms and masks.
Fucking.
Oh gosh. My goodness. So that means when the doctors go into the operating room, they should not wear a mask or something to protect others.
I guess not.
No. Oh, if you want them to die quickly on the operating table, no problem.
Yeah, just accidentally sneeze into that gaping open wound.
Right. No, I did it in my sleep. It was in my sleep. It's fine.
I know all the sputum, goes.
Yeah. hawking
Yeah.
a loogie in the guy's fucking lung cavity or something. Great.
Yeah, what do you?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So I'm gonna die now.
You're gonna either die or live through everything that comes to follow.
You know?
Man.
Oh my gosh.
It'll really work or it won't. We won't know until after, though. My bad.
Oh, your mic is kind of acting up. You kind of go really loud and then soft and then loud. And then
Oh wow.
Fix your mic.
At least it's not the crickets.
What's wrong with my mic?
He
Fair.
just told you, mate.
What did you do with my mic?
You just said, Ollie.
He might just need to move a little closer. Wow.
Did you update your drivers? Are all your drivers good?
For Logitech, whatever you call it. Yeah, I
Yep.
updated them just the other night.
So, yours is Logitech sound. It's a Logitech mic.
Yeah.
Firmware is up to date, dude.
Hmm.
Yeah, I actually, Andrew, that's a good question. I don't know. I think it's the first one, hawking a loogie. 'Cause I
want to say
hawking the second. The
I
second
think
version is like it's
I
like
wanna
you're
say it's the
hawking
H-O.
something. It's
Hawking.
Yeah, that's what I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think it's H. I think it's HO.
Yeah,
All right, now somebody actually Google it. Not it.
Not it.
Well, you're like the Google
Smart.
king. Like,
I am the king of suggesting something and also calling not it in the same breath.
Is it still doing whatever it was doing?
Sounds better.
It sounds better.
fine to me.
it's hawk. It's HOCK. Hawkaloogie. Hawkaloogie meaning. Hawkaloogie GIF. Oh, there's one you want.
Oh yeah.
No,
Send
not
that-
really.
Yeah.
Hawkaloogie game?
Oh yeah. Yo, send me the link.
Send me the link.
I'm streaming that
Hawkaloogie
shit
game.
tonight.
Mikey's on Twitch streaming the Hawkaloogie game.
Oh, and of course,
I love it.
one of them is fucking Ricky Berwick.
Is what?
Ricky Berwick. You know who Ricky Berwick is?
No.
No.
The disabled fellow that does all the
Oh yeah.
ridiculous videos. It's big Reese's peanut butter
How was
supporter.
that, Kyle?
Do what?
What was that?
It's a drumstick.
Okay.
That
Where's
was a
it, Ben?
lightsaber.
No, it's just a drumstick.
You were trying to freak us out with it, though. You made it go past the screen real slow. It was like a windshield wiper. What are you doing?
Somehow I knew you would react to it.
You know you can't be fucking with Ollie like that, man. You know he high as hell right now.
Speaking of Ollie, what kind of strains you got on deck?
Oh, fuck. What the hell was the name of this strain? I've been smoking. I bought a pound of it, dude. I've been smoking it for a while. I can't remember
Jesus.
the name. Give me a second and I'll tell you. I just got to go look it up.
Ollie, what happens if you don't smoke weed?
He doesn't exist.
I don't know.
He goes up and smokes.
What's the longest you've gone without smoking?
Since when?
What year?
Like on a how many day
All right,
streak?
all right.
On a how many
All right.
day streak would you say you're on right now?
Dude,
Have you
it's
missed
hours
it?
that
Have
I've
you
gone without.
Okay.
It's only in the last 20 years, it's only hours I've gone without.
So instead of answering the question, you want to change the question so that you. So there's been no days in your modern life.
No
either
days
being
in the
sick-
last 30 years. No,
Not a full
no
day.
day. Not a full day.
Wow.
That's what I'm
Wow.
after.
Okay, yeah, that it's hours, and the most recent time would have been when I drove over to Dartmouth and back with my dad in the car. So I got stoned before I left, and then we did a 7-hour drive and came back, and I was home about 7.5 hours, and then getting stoned again.
So
That's
Aunt
the
Jura
law.
wants to know who's breathing into their mic like they're a dragon.
Yeah.
Is it mine again?
It's Phil.
Yeah,
Like,
Could be yours. Could be yours.
it is.
Just
I'll
lift it
mute-
higher than your
I'll mute
nostrils,
and
and you
see.
should be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. There you go.
Yeah, so leave it alone, Aunt Jer.
Now just breathe into mine unintentionally.
Yeah,
just
exactly. Now we'll just. She loves it so much.
No, we have to be nice because Aunt Jer is actually finally going to come on the show.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
cool.
says that. She says that.
The end of
But I've been
September.
lied to before. I've had my heart broken by Aunt Jer.
Uh-oh.
I won't be fooled
That's no
again.
good.
Oh, it's the Purple Bubba Kush. That's what I'm smoking right now. Purple Bubba Kush.
I've got some wax that's Chem Dog,
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Okay, cool.
so I'm probably close to your level. That little.
Nah, dog. Let me just tell
I'm
you right
glad.
now. Big nah.
Please be.
Big
Well,
nah.
I got that. Still got lots of that shatter left, but I mean, I don't like smoking it because it's oily. It feels oily in your lips and tongue. Just prefer.
Yeah, it
smoking.
can. This sugar wax I have is pretty good about that, though.
Y'all just making up. So sugar wax is not a thing.
No, but I got lots. I got like, I don't know. There's 2 ounces of hash in the fridge, plus there's another 5 or 6 grams left here.
In the fridge.
Ollie, I'm coming over.
Yeah, that Black
the
Mercedes
fridge.
hash. It's so fucking good.
I mean, seriously, Ollie, if that invite's open, someday I'm gonna get up there and we'll hang.
Dude, that invite is open to all you guys. Anybody want
Sweet.
to come by and hang out for a bit? I need at least a couple of days' notice if you actually want me to have a bedroom set up for you to stay in.
I'll just use
Because
yours.
my 2 bedrooms.
Yeah, what's
right
wrong
now
with
are
your
both-
bed?
My
Yeah.
2 spare bedrooms right now are both storage rooms. So
I mean, you can sleep on the couch. I'll take your bedroom.
Fuck
That's
you.
fine. That's fine.
my couch is
I don't-
plenty comfortable, but no,
Yeah, you'll
fuck
love
you.
it. You'll love it. You pick
If you have any
out.
trees in your yard, I'll just hang up there.
What?
I got a tent in the
Yeah.
tree. Yeah. I even got a little
Yeah.
shed. You can set up a
You got a
cot
big-
out there in the
big-
shed.
Big enough tree I could set a hammock up.
No. Maybe yeah, I
Mm.
guess I
Big
do.
tree.
Nothing close to it though, dude. Just one tree.
Oh, well, that's not going to work.
And that
Yeah.
doesn't
Me
work for
too.
a hammock. Well, unless the
Neil,
hammock goes like that.
I got a tree in a bush. I don't have 2 trees.
Neil, you can't walk around with that no can do attitude. All right.
And,
can
my
totally
next door
hang
neighbor's
your
20 feet
hammock.
away.
You can hang your hammock on one tree. You just have to be creative.
Oh, lost out.
Oh no. It's that good sugar.
What happened?
You just got to put your mind to it. I'm sure you could hang a hammock off of one, just maybe a really big tree with a lot of wide branches.
You can hang a hammock off of one tree as long as you have something else you can use in lieu
Yeah.
of another tree.
They got those little
hammocks
posts.
come with a metal post at one side that you just have to tie to something
There you
solid on the other.
That seems like cheating, doesn't it? Because it should just come
It
with
does.
2 posts at that point. What if I
Yeah,
don't have a tree?
agree.
Like,
Yeah. I think you can get those too, though. You can get those too. So, just back on the topic of different things that you smoke. What have you guys been hearing anything bad about the vape pens with the THC in them?
there's always something bad about them.
I know. I've been hearing a lot
Vape
of
pens
bad
in
stuff.
general. There's more and more
Yeah.
reports coming out now that the vape pens in general are
Not good.
Or
not
Or
as
not-
not as
not as-
better for you than regular smoking as people thought they might be.
Yeah.
A lot of it has to do with some of the ingredients like the glycol and the oils and stuff like that end up coating your lungs. So
Yeah.
Uh,
So
Yeah.
I'm thinking about getting away from smoking them because I do feel a little bit of a chest pain sometimes when I smoke them. So.
Well, you're probably feeling chest pain because it's so much, because it's all, that's like dabs in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's fucking ridiculously strong.
That too.
It's not supposed to feel normal. Oh, Mikey Famine, I would like to know, when did I break your heart? You don't even remember? Oh my, you know what? Take it down, Neil. I don't want to see it anymore.
it's gone.
Doesn't even remember.
I think he's just playing around, I'm sure. He's just
No.
when you come on the show, you can just fucking yell at him or
I'll
something.
be absent that day.
Yeah, I don't feel so good, Neil. You're on your own.
Somebody's watching me.
through your window.
I don't know what happened to Kyle.
I don't know either. Just disappeared.
He got
Wow.
raptured.
He's going to be knocking at my door here in the next 5 minutes saying, "You invited me over."
Yeah,
Right. Kyle's gassing up the car right now.
Yeah, he's already on the way to the east coast of Canada.
Yeah.
Kyle's in there like, come on, load you fucking map. Let's go. Come on. Tap, tap, tap.
When I just, I always like to pre-plan stuff before I do trips across country or whatever. And one day I just typed in Ollie's place, and the whatever it is, not Alexa, but something said, "You mean the guy with all the weed?" And I'm like, "Yep, that's the guy." And they gave me your address, Ollie.
In what
Maybe.
location can I find the highest concentration of cannabis?
Yes, largest
In all of Canada.
yeah. Largest
Computers.
THC content on the East Coast.
Just wanted to
that's
say
all.
non-commercial
on
content.
the North American continent.
Oh, then you'd get like Willie.
Snoop.
No? Sorry, no Willie.
You think
Willie.
Willie smokes more than Snoop?
Snoop said Willie smokes more than.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
So can you out smoke Willie?
No, fuck no. I don't think so.
Well, when he dies, we cremate him. We can put a little bit of his ashes in there with it.
Oh, gross.
I maybe with practice. I need to have a lot more money so that I can afford more weed. Maybe with practice, but at my current level, no. I'm not smoking nearly enough to be able to keep up on a session. Like I'm sure Willie's probably doing half a pound a day.
Crazy.
Crazy shit.
That's more smoke than air.
I know.
Where's the normal air to get the fire going? That's the only air he's taking. Some people only drink water when it's like mixed into other shit. He only gets air through the blunt.
You ain't getting
Same
scared
thing
through
with
the
Snoop.
what?
I would love to try and keep up with either one of them, but I don't. I think they would run away from me just because they are absolutely constantly smoking way more than me all the time. It'd be fun. Is it me or am I blurry? I feel like I'm blurry.
Here we go. Here we go. It's begins.
Yeah.
It's the weed.
It's
Okay.
that.
You guys.
Hasn't fixed
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
it hasn't
There
fixed
you
it.
go. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
There. Now it fixed it.
There you go.
Oh. Wow.
No longer blurry.
Mm.
Put it back. We like you better, Blurry.
All blurred.
Blurry was better.
Fuck, Neil turned into an asshole.
I missed
Someday.
the blur. I missed
Turned
the,
into. Wait a second now.
I miss Blurry Ollie.
Blurred Ollie.
Oh shit!
Wow. Is it your autofocus, Ollie? You
Yeah,
might need to turn off the autofocus.
That's the weed.
Oh.
That's why you can't focus.
It's because
the camera. The
it
camera
is
is getting
because of the weed,
camera's
the camera
high.
is
Yeah,
high.
no,
yeah.
it's because I'm blowing
camera
out
is high.
smoke clouds of smoke towards the camera, and sometimes it just throws it out of focus, and it doesn't.
So-
Try blowing it to the side.
There you go. There you go. Just
It's
don't
whenever
blow it
it
at
comes
the
out of the
camera.
Then he's going to blow it into the mic, you know.
Yeah.
Mm.
If only there was somewhere else to blow the smoke.
It's a big cloud of smoke. What can I say?
Jeez. He's so stoned. God. Time out, Ollie.
Just finished watching. That's the latest Spider-Man movie. Yeah, that's pretty much the one that's cracked open stage 5 of Multiverse of Madness of the
Yeah.
Multiverse Madness is a must-watch right after that. But
Yeah.
you kind of have to watch WandaVision before you've seen all of that too, right? So
Yeah, it's true.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't watched since like Endgame, so I
yeah,
haven't watched anything since Endgame.
Really?
Do you have
Wow.
Disney
Really?
Plus?
you're missing out on a fair
Yeah,
chunk of
Missing
story.
out. Missing out.
If you have Disney Plus, dude, just fucking spend an afternoon watching half,
And binge.
just watch halves of movies that you didn't see if you like them or not. That's what I did. I was just like, oh, let me check out you know what? No, not for me. But yeah, it's cool. It's part of the story
Like,
now.
Morpheus is not that great. That's a bad movie, in my opinion.
That's what I heard.
Right. The
Mobius,
Jared Leto vampire one.
No one likes Jared Leto.
You mean
no one likes him.
Morpheus?
Maybe it's not Morpheus. What is it?
Morpheus.
Yes,
Yeah,
Morpheus.
Morpheus.
Yes.
That's what I thought I said the first time. Morpheus.
I haven't
No.
seen it. I do,
I-
however, like the way they brought Venom in to the MCU.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Did they?
Yeah.
They kind of brought him in.
Yeah.
He got left behind. Part of him.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly.
but that means it's not going to be what's his name's Venom that plays him though. Tom Hardy's, right? That if they really go down that route, because it's Tom Hardy's gone back out, and they might be setting up a Tom Hardy, Peter Parker. What's his name there? The middle Peter Parker. Do you know the one I mean?
The guy who no one knows his name because no one watched this movie.
Not the Tobey Maguire one, but the other Peter Parker. They might be setting him up.
Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield, yeah, an Andrew Garfield Venom movie that could be in the works.
Well, they're claiming that it's going to start being produced, but there's no real evidence that it is.
That's all I said. It could be in the works,
right?
So, but that would leave Venom in both of those universes, though, because you're right. He left behind a part of his symbiote in the Marvel 616 universe.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's just all too much for me. Like trying to keep these things straight, like who's doing what and where are they at.
He can't be in Tobey Maguire's universe because they already did Venom there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And that was Topher Grace.
Oh. Yeah. Topher Grace. Yeah.
Fucking Foreman.
Terrible.
Fucking Foreman. Get back in the basement, Foreman.
Yeah.
Where's Donna and Kelso?
It was such a bad role for him.
Yeah.
And it's just because, he's not that good of an actor. I haven't seen.
I have a feeling.
Does he?
I have a feeling they'll probably. It's possible that in the 616 universe they'll go with Flash Thompson.
Flash
Venom, yeah, as Venom, because he ultimately ends up with the Venom symbiote.
Yeah.
His family's rich. He could easily end up in that resort where it is. At the same time, he could be there.
Yeah.
That's not a bad guess. And he's jealous. Even though the way he's acting, like he's all smarmy and wanting to be Peter's friend. Well, now nobody knows who Peter is, but regardless, he's always been. He's jealous, completely 100% jealous. He would be driven by that if he got that Venom symbiote.
Yeah, for sure.
So.
But I think the symbiote might do the Spider-Man where he has the black suit, kind of like they did with the Maguire ones, and he'll ultimately be the black Spider-Man suit for a while, and then of course part with it because of the shit that it's making him do, and then it'll be Flash Thompson that ends up with it.
They could do that too, yeah.
Pure speculation, of course, but
that's the exact same way they did it in the Tobey Maguire universe, right? So, yeah.
Speaking of fictional universes, have you guys watched the first 2 episodes of the Rings of Power?
I've watched the first one so far.
The Rings of Power.
Watch.
What do you think, Jared?
I know that.
I've got Sauron tattooed on my arm. Like,
yes,
I love Lord of the Rings. I've got the script of the One Ring on my arm. I liked it.
Yeah,
I thought it was okay. I mean, they went a different direction than I thought they were going to with Galadriel, but other than that, I mean, I liked it personally. I thought it was decent production quality.
I used to on a Tuesday night show on the ACA show, we'd interview hosts and crew of the ACA shows, and one of the questions I would ask people would be if you could have a conversation with anybody alive or dead, fictional or non-fictional, who would you have a conversation with and when? And my constant answer to that is Sauron. And what the fuck is he thinking during the whole time that the ring's on its way to Mordor?
I don't think he knows that the ring is on its way to Mordor.
No, he knows it's out there and it's moving around though. So I would like to have a conversation and get his point of view and see what he's thinking during that whole time.
So not anyone else in fiction.
What?
Everyone else in fiction can kick rocks. You want to know what Sauron
That's
is
who I
thinking.
wanted to talk to. Yes, that was my answer to that question. Is that's who I wanted to talk to. Figure out what was going on there.
He was like, no. Fuck Frodo.
Yeah.
Fuck Aragorn.
Yeah.
Legolas. Everyone in the MCU. Superman, Batman. Like,
that's
everyone.
right.
I want to talk to that guy.
Matt Dillahunty's answer was the real Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not surprising.
I was like, I want to know what the fuck Sneezy was allergic to. That's what I want to know. I want to go into Snow White and find out what Sneezy.
Oh god!
Why are you always fucking sneezing, dude?
Yeah.
What is it? Why are you sneezing?
You see, on the same vein though, Mike, I'd like to go back and talk to Happy and know what the fuck kind of drugs he's on.
Oh yeah, you know he was
fucking yeah.
His fucking pupils were like fucking dinner plates.
And now
he probably was on.
Now we know why.
Man.
We know why Grumpy was grumpy because Happy wasn't sharing.
That's right. Well, he was sharing. He just wasn't sharing with Grumpy because that's why Sleepy was so sleepy, right? That's why Doc was always medicated.
Dopey, that's pretty self-explanatory.
That's right.
Dopey is
it's kind of on the nose, isn't it?
Mickey and Minnie got a divorce because she was fucking goofy.
What?
Oh,
gross.
Shit.
Gross.
Oh, gosh.
I'm just saying. I just find it that is the most Ollie answer you could honestly given. That is very Ollie. It's like the most hyper focused answer. Well, you're a very hyper focusy guy.
Who would I go back and who would I talk to?
Yeah, fictional, non-fictional, alive or dead.
Well, chances are you're probably more likely to talk to somebody that's non-fictional. But
this is a pretend question. You can pretend.
You can pretend all together.
They were dead.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I got a lot of. Just one, huh? That sucks.
Yeah. Well, is anybody ready to give an answer since Neil is so deep thoughts about it?
I'm in thought about it too. Like that's.
It's kind of a deep question, yeah.
Because you want to, you get a one shot to do it. You want to make it worth your while.
Well, here let's do it. Let's do this by committee so that we're not just all standing here thinking. To join the after show, who would we want to join the after show?
Anybody that's alive, well, it would have to be somebody. Well,
or fictional.
Michael Jackson.
I would like to meet the king.
Michael Jackson.
He wasn't one for conversation with strangers though. We'd have to know him.
No, all you have to do is act like a child, and he will converse with you.
Hey, that is not true. That is unfounded. There's been several documentaries.
No, I mean, he got on Velvet Children, so.
Yeah, why did Michael Jackson like 20-year-olds? Because there was 20 of them.
No, that's not funny. That's not a joke. It's the opposite of a joke.
It's horrible. I know.
Especially if it ain't true. Anyway,
it popped into my head.
I think Neil deGrasse Tyson is an easy.
Oh yeah.
Panel.
He's
yeah,
he'd be interesting.
I know.
The most interesting.
I'd say Christopher Hitchens. If I could talk to him, that'd be.
Ooh.
Christopher Hitchens.
Christopher Hitchens?
cool.
What's his name? The guy that did the original Cosmos. I just can't think of his name.
Carl
Neil,
Sagan.
you're always saying
Carl
his name.
Sagan.
Carl Sagan.
Like he would be just as good, if not
Mhm.
better than Neil.
That was going to be my choice, actually. I was just
Was
thinking
it?
that's who I'd want. Yep, Carl Sagan.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, he's
Irish Sweet, you're not in here with us, but what would be your answer to this question? And if you, oh, he's asking his own.
No more slow motion replays for sports injuries. Yeah, that's a good one.
Wow, what?
I don't know. Robin Williams, I think, would be fun to.
Yeah.
Yep. for sure.
Robin.
oh wow, yeah.
Anthony Bourdain.
He's so
That
cool.
would be just a run wild conversation, I think. So thousands
Yeah,
at the same time.
we would just be laughing.
Why didn't Robin Williams get to play the fucking mask? He would have been so much better than Jim Carrey.
I don't know, dude.
Great.
I don't know, dude.
Robin Williams would have been better.
I don't know, dude.
I don't think so.
It's the
I read
mask
the comic
is
book.
Mass is
That is
Carrey
Jim
nailed
Carrey.
it. Carrey.
Yeah.
That's
I don't think-
that is Jim Carrey.
That's Jim
written for
Carrey.
him.
a literal suit with a mask on it. Like that is Jim Carrey.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's him, dude.
He does have a rubber face, yes.
He is just
Yeah.
he looks
he
just
has the look.
he looks perfect for it. And his physical
Yeah.
comedy is like spot on. Robin didn't do a ton of physical stuff.
I like eating alone. That's great.
Oh my gosh.
I think another person I'd love to have in here would be Stephen Hawking. Would be kind of cool to have in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He supposedly had a wicked sense of humor.
Yep.
Like
Mhm.
really like playing tricks on people, like practical
Yep.
joker type things.
Yeah, one of his I think his wife or something was talking about how he used to do that sort of stuff to the people that would take care of him. He'd always play these little tricks on them, pranks on them, and stuff like that. So.
Oh my god. Can you imagine the creativity of somebody bound to a chair like he was? He'd be cooking up fucking a new 88 pranks every hour. Like he has a supercomputer for a brain.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I do not need him making the next
Mm.
Jackass skit starring me. Like, no, don't you motherfucker.
All right. In answer to Sweet's round the horn question, my answer to my proclamation would be, you know, those speed signs that you see when you're driving down the highways. They got a radar on you showing you how fast you're going. And if you're going too
Mhm.
fast, they flash at you red, or they're blinking at you, or they even say slow
Here
down.
they
or whatever.
flash.
Yeah. Whatever it is they do, they're not allowed to do that anymore. They can tell you how fast you're going. That's it. Shut the fuck up after that.
Just break
No,
the
I
sign,
wouldn't.
Ollie.
Mhm.
Just break it. Just tip that bitch over.
Yeah.
Drive right into it.
Yeah, just knock it over.
I'll show you how
with a car.
fucking fast I'm going. Here you go. I don't know. I don't even know what the hell what kind of a proclamation as a dictator I would make.
I would say that
Still go.
everyone has to use literally in the correct context.
What's up?
Oh, is that minor enough?
Hmm.
You mean
Pretty
literally
good.
has to do that?
Yeah, I think that works.
Oh. Hang on. I what the fuck? I just had something. I had a flash of brilliance.
Mine would be no automatic flush toilets in public restrooms.
Why? That's
What's wrong with automatic flush toilets?
Why?
Well, because they don't work.
Well, I would make the proclamation that they have to work then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're gonna have it, make them
I mean, it's
fucking work.
Public
Like,
washroom,
Jesus
right?
Christ.
Yeah, I don't want
You
to
want
touch
to be
that hand.
touching the
Don't go on
fucking
now.
shit? Let them. Yeah, let
Well, I get it, but you know, at least everybody must make sure the business goes down the drain.
How about a foot switch instead of a handle so we don't have to touch them
Yeah.
anymore?
Yep.
Yeah,
I
there you go.
remember they used to.
That's
They used to
better,
Oh,
have
yeah.
like that.
Yep.
Yeah. Foot switch
I'm
will
going to
work.
say no one's ever allowed to use the word because it isn't one, irregardless, ever again.
Well, irregardless of your
Mm.
rules, I'm still gonna make
Regardless.
Regardless of whatever you said.
Not a word.
Everybody has to start using hypotheses and
Mm.
theory correctly.
Yes. Yeah, don't say I got a theory
Oh,
anymore.
yeah.
Just say, I have this
Yeah, I
idea.
have a hypothesis or idea.
I know. We'd
It's
hate
not
for
even a
someone to get a
hypothesis.
joke off in some sort of timely fashion. Yeah. I would say that.
As a
Oh
rule.
no, I just lost it too. Oh, there's no more automatic transmissions for cars.
Ooh.
Wow, I love you, Mikey. Thank you.
Well,
I
be
fucking love
perfect.
my standard transmission car. It's so
Well, it
much
would-
better to drive.
It would definitely weed out a lot of bad drivers because if
Yes.
you can't drive
Yeah.
for shit, then you shouldn't be on the road. And that automatic
Mhm.
kind of allows
it's a
way too
cheat.
many people on
It's
the
a
road
cheat.
that probably can't handle driving a vehicle. So if you can't drive it stick, you can't drive it.
Mm.
My timing belt just snapped and completely ruined my engine on my automatic, or not my automatic, my manual.
Oh,
And
no.
now I have to get I had to get a new car.
That
Oh
sucks.
no. It burnt out your motor as a result? How much
Do what?
mileage did you have on it? It did
109
It was probably due to be changed right around 100.
you got to be
probably.
kidding me.
I know absolutely nothing about cars.
What? What?
What?
Oh,
I'm just coming up on
Come
100
on,
on
are you
Oh,
You're
You've
welcome.
lost
wow.
you've lost the linguistic battle.
Oh, gosh.
Irregardless of your
It's in
irregardless
the
of your
dictionary now. Yeah.
Which
The
is-
angels.
Was it
Oh,
in the
gosh.
Moron Meridian Dictionary or something? Fucking hell.
The proclamation I will make is that everybody needs to think.
Boo! Not funny.
No, I mean
Yeah,
to
that's-
think. To think.
Too serious.
not trivial.
Boo! Too serious.
Yeah.
Boo!
No, they gotta think.
It's got to be a minor proclamation, dude.
Mm.
So,
Oh, minor.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
not Zeus over here. Like, calm down. You get like you're a governor. You can't make people think.
Webster's Dictionary? Oh, there's your problem.
Webster's.
Webster's.
There you go, yeah.
Should try putting it into Webster's.
The Weeboo
Or
dictionary.
maybe
Hey,
or
You can make everybody wash their hands after they're done using the bathroom,
Tons of toilets.
right?
Yeah, tons of toilets. Deep breath.
deep breath. No, deep shit. It has the toilet. Deep shit, not deep breath.
How about I know one for Phil. Phil, in his dictator mandate, crickets must cease all cricketing, and they can only cricket for half an hour on Saturdays before sunset instead of the entire after show.
Afternoon. Yeah.
Crickets will
The entire
refrain
night.
from cricketing near abodes. Not allowed to. They have to go out in the woods somewhere and then do their
Somewhere.
cricketing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do some
Like,
silent cricketing.
Yeah.
According to the dictionary,
Crickets will learn sign language.
it's actually in there, and it's actually the origin of it is somehow they merged the word irrespective and regardless
Okay.
somewhere in the mid 19th century.
Oh,
My God, it's been a word.
my
this whole
gosh, it's
time.
old. So it is old.
Well, irregardless of all that, stop using the word irrespective.
No dictionaries.
Oh man, dictionaries just
Irrespective
give
of-
you usage. So
Irrespective of that etymology, stop using it regardless.
regardless.
Neil's so defeated. Damn it.
Holy shit!
That
Someone
is
already
a huge letdown.
somebody already left a comment on the interview. with you, Jared, and it's like a novel.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Good.
I'll let you go and check it out, but it says Jared mentions his fear of blaspheming against the Holy Ghost, and that one hurt me really badly around the age of 13 or 14 when I fear I'd done just that. And then he goes on with a whole bunch of little explanations and stuff.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'll definitely go read it because that was terrifying to me, knowing that I might have blasphemed the Holy Spirit. Like,
The unforgivable sin.
yes, the one unforgivable sin. Like,
Right.
I thought I had done it, so
Yeah, it's okay to rape and murder a baby, but don't blaspheme against the Holy Spirit.
Don't blaspheme against, really,
how shallow or shatter his ego. Like,
oh,
he's supposedly omnipotent. He shouldn't have an ego to shatter.
correct.
Very sensitive.
But yeah, he loves his ego being stroked. So more ways
The
than
first
one.
fucking commandment is thou shalt have no other
In more
gods.
ways
Which
than
A
one.
is an admission that there are other gods. B just shows an egotistical piece of shit dictator.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Love his ego stroke. Why will a perfect God needs his ego stroke?
What the fuck is it? Look at this. Look at this. Oh yeah. Fascist?
Fascist.
Who's fascist?
Fascist.
Is that a self-admitted?
Jiminy Cricket is angry with Mikey, I think.
Listen,
Mikey,
listen,
about the cricket.
Jiminy,
Oh gosh.
there are
The
rules and
cricket.
regulations. He can't just have a bullhorn outside your house, so you can't be
Correct.
cricketing right up outside his window. You need to move out.
Yeah. Move out.
I mean, at
and
least
go into
6 feet. I mean, COVID. Goddamn, Jiminy,
Jeez.
you're right underneath the damn sill. God, are you even vaccinated, Jiminy? Are you planning on raising those eggs that you're trying to attract these lady crickets over for? Do you have a plan for them? School?
Yeah.
Healthcare?
Healthcare.
The crickets outside your house are now going to start serenading you at night with "When You Wish Upon a Star," and they won't stop. So
That's all right. That's all right. I got a sand wedge in the garage. I got something for their ass. You better fucking keep it moving.
But my freedoms.
Impinging on my
Hey, at
freedom.
least put a mask on if you're
gosh.
going to be that close to his house cricketing.
Oh gosh.
You're still
Cricketing is
free,
now
Jiminy.
for-
It's okay. You're still free.
Yeah.
Also done.
Free out in the woods, man. Go out in the
But
woods.
are we really free? But you guys, I have to get out of here.
Oh.
I told them
Yes.
I'd leave home.
Oh, yeah.
7:30
There you
or
go.
so. I got to go see my aunt. So
Nice.
that's all right.
Mhm.
It'll be fun. She's the old school hippie and stuff that I remember from being a kid. She used to take me and hang out with all the hippies and stuff.
Roll a cannon and head over then.
You betcha.
that's
She doesn't partake anymore, but
Uh,
yeah, no, she's all not doing that stuff anymore.
us
She goes, I
old
can't
hippie
now.
chicks
I'm a
are pretty
grandma.
cool.
No, yeah, exactly. I agree. You're definitely cool, Steph. I was happier than a pig in shit when I met you. I got to finally meet you.
Yeah,
That was
it was
awesome. All right. Sorry, Jared, to bring this one to a close so quickly.
no, you're good. Got family stuff.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that's we're gonna bring this one to a close. Thanks everyone out there in the chat for hanging out. You guys always make this so much more fun when you're there and we get to interact with you. That goes for all you on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. And also thank you to my amazing patrons. Without you guys, I really couldn't do this. So we appreciate everything you do for the show. Yeah, and that's it. So until next time, guys, which will be hang on here, and let me just give you a little bit of a heads up. You should be prepared for this, you dumbass. George Stiles will be on the show on Tuesday, December 6th at 5 p.m. as usual.
December.
December 6th.
December.
September. I'm taking a lie.
December.
Guys, we're going on
September.
a 3-month break.
Yeah.
Wow. Don't worry. Neil
Hey,
was,
you guys have never messed
time
up
lock.
anything. You guys have never messed up anything. How dare you joke with Neil on
Sure.
this?
I
I'm so
blame
sorry, Neil.
Jiminy Cricket.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Fucking-
Jiminy Jilliker.
Those
I got rid of
damn
all my
cricket-
crickets. I got rid of all my crickets because my little spooter passed away.
Oh no, Loki.
Oh,
Loki passed away, but I'm inferring about buying a
No.
new one. I got a new one. Gonna get a female this time. Females actually live longer, so and get a couple of years out of it.
Well,
And
it's
they're
better than him
really
being in the middle of
after
the floor
Right,
at your
exactly.
job.
But yeah, and then we got George Styles coming up on Tuesday, September 6th, and then the Badass Kicking Atheist on the September 8th, and I got one more after that, and I have my schedule's open all the way until the 29th, until the wonderful Aunt Jer comes on and shares her story with us.
Mhm.
So until then, guys, like I always say at the end of these after parties, like the late great Carl II once said, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, what the?
Whoa.
What will become of